A lot of people want to know what happened to Chief Keef. Where is he at? He don't go to Chicago. He don't get into any trouble anymore. He don't gang bang at all. Now this right here is very good news. A lot of people want to know what the heck is on his mind. What made him give up the gang banging and being a bad boy out in the streets? I feel like Chief Keef has a head on his shoulder. I feel like he did exactly what he wanted to do in Chicago, Illinois, as far as to make it big, uh, get on, sign a big major deal. I feel like he did that. You know what I mean? He did that smart. Chief Keef always been smart, bro. He don't gang bang anymore. He don't be out on O Block. He's not dissing anybody in the songs. He's not doing the Twitter beef. He's not dissing JoJo. He's not dissing Duck. In fact, Chief Keef is being a very good young man at these days and age. Uh, he collects his cars. He has a great Glow Gang store out in California. It's a lot of people who do business with him. It's a lot of people that you might see with Glow Gang merchandise on. All that is because of this young man and his vision, not to get in trouble in the streets anymore. A lot of people are saying that Chief Keef has put down his BDN banner. If you don't know what that means, that is the Black Disciple Nation, short for BDs. What I mean by he putting down his flag is he's not really repping it anymore. He's not really out doing hits. He's not gang banging anymore. He does still make music. Him and some of his artists like Tato Ball Out, people like that. But as far as him gang banging on a national scale, like he was, pointing guns at police officers in and out of jail, on house arrest at his granny crib, dissing Tuka, this guy isn't doing this anymore. Chief Keef is not doing this anymore. He's setting a great example for every guy in Chicago right now who's still in gang beef. Uh, Now Chief Keef didn't say that he was dropping his flag or anything like that, but from the looks of it, it looks like he's giving up on that gang shit, man. He see that it's a bigger world out here. He see it's a lot of shit to do other than gang banging on the streets, losing your life, uh, ducking shots every given day. He noticed that this is the wrong way. That's why he haven't been back to Chicago. Chief Keef can't even perform in Chicago anymore. Everybody see Lil Durk going back to Chicago. We just seen the King Vons go back to Chicago, pass out hundred thousands of dollars of cash. Chief Keef haven't did this. Uh, he haven't did this at all. He haven't. And I'm not gonna even lie. I'm just proud of Chief Keef. Like I said, he was the biggest drill rapper. He was the first rapper to start at 15 men in the room waving around 27 handguns. Uh, Everybody knew Chief Keef started this. He was a global trendsetter at the age of, what was that, 17? He's grown up. He's put on his big boy pants now. He got kids. We say he still has his mansion. I'm guessing he owns it. A lot of rappers out here, they really don't own what they have. A lot of their cars and shit like that be rented. Chief Keef actually owns everything he got. This guy owns multiple Trackhawks, multiple Chargers, Hellcats, you name it. His compound is so beautiful, bro. If you look up Chief Keef house, it is so beautiful, man. He tricked out his whole house into like a video arcade. It's like a video game arcade. You can go in there, play any game you want, Xbox, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, any of that. And his kids is quite over. He also gets Fredo Santana's boy, Legacy. He gets him from time to time. Uh, Let him come over, play video games, eat ice cream, cupcake. We are proud of Chief Keef, man, for real. If he did put down that banner flag, if he did put down that BD flag, it was all for the right reasons, man. Because a lot of people get it misconstrued. When you reach this type of level, it's all about growth. From here, from old down here to up here, it's all about growth. And we see Chief Keef grow up throughout these years. We remember when he made his first global hit that hit the radio on like to what he's doing now. You can see this guy completely grew. He completely grew for dissing dead ops on Twitter uh, on a national scale. He don't do this anymore, man. That's what a lot of people need to take in consideration. A lot of these rappers nowadays, they just dissing each other. The murder rate getting higher. uh, and they honestly don't care. It's more black on black crime than it is, what white folks killing black folks. It's more black on black crime than ever. If you go in Chicago, that's a prime example. Those not white people killing blacks. Those are black men killing each other over a color, over something somebody said or a song somebody made or anything like that. And we don't want to be hypocrites. As soon as a white person say the N word or something, we jump down their throat. But you know, people is killing, people is killing in vain, man. Like seriously, it's more bloodshed than it ever was back then when Al Capone and them was live. It wasn't teenagers dying; those was grown men out there fighting in the war, fighting for, you know, for beer and liquor and the prohibition laws and shit like that. They actually had something to fight for. Nowadays, these guys don't know what they fighting for. They fighting over diss records or you said this about my boy or this or it's just crazy, man. For real, it's just all crazy. But like I said, Chief Keef has learned. He actually found the secret remedy to all this bull crap, and that secret remedy is just to stay away. Sometimes you can be your own best friend. You don't have to have a crowd to be around you to seem hard or anything like that. He found this secret recipe and he's been executing this ever since he left Chicago. Like I say, he owns everything he has: his house, his cars, his jewelry, his glow gang shop, all that shit is owned. He's not out here getting fronts or he's not out here capping for the gram or anything like that, like these new age rappers is. That's why everybody always say Chief Keef will be the GOAT. We just feel like he's dropping his BD flag because he don't be in that shit no more. And like I said, it takes a man to learn from his mistakes. It takes a man. And Chief Keef indeed is showing that he's a man now. He's far past that kitty shit. Like just think about it. When 2012, when Lil JoJo was alive, and after Lil JoJo died, Chief Keef went and made all those posts saying JoJo wanted to be just like us and all this. And then he screamed that his page was hacked. What's up, Antonio Cunningham? What it do? He learned from all this. These guys started this internet shit, bro. They started it. They was the co-founders. The BDs and the GDs was the two hottest cliques in America that anybody ever seen from daylights. This was the daylights of hell in Chicago, man. You got 16 and 17-year-old kids walking around with Mac 11s. Rondo number 9 had a rocket launcher. How the hell could you get a rocket launcher in the streets of Chicago, man? Shout notification gang. How could you get a rocket launcher in the city of Chicago? That goes to show you that the firepower now, back then they was using Tommies and shit like that. The firepower now is ridiculous. You can put a switch on the 22. You can put a switch on a little 22 handgun and modify it to where it shoots over 30 rounds per second. You know, that shit is crazy. That shit right there is crazy, man. Y'all gotta stay on high alert. Like I said, Chief Keef, he's not doing this. He might have say one or two things about, I'm getting money. We out here stacking cash here. We counting hundreds. He probably say one or two things about that. But let's be honest, Chief Keef is not out here in Chicago starting up gang wars. Chief Keef is not repping BD like that. When Chief Keef first got on and he had that album cover and he had the three fingers, he had the three fingers up, and he had the ring on each three fingers. That was a gang enhancement, man. This guy was repping BD all over his album cover. A lot of people ain't know that until they found out what Chief Keef really was and what he was about. Uh, I feel like the BDs and the GDs need to come together because they really the same thing. They first cousins, blue and black. They both wear blue and black. Um, they they both licks. They licks and their literature is almost the same. Their enemies is the same. Why are you guys making a national scale? And I understand what JoJo did back in 2012. I understand the BDK song and everything like that, but can this be resolved in any way? Can this be resolved in any way? It's 2022. It's about to be 2023. And we got a lot of talented, great rappers on both sides. Just think about it. What if Lil Durk and Lil J did a song? Have anybody ever thought about that? What if Lil Durk and Lil J did a song right now? I think it'll be the biggest hit since Elvis, bro. This will be the biggest hit since Elvis Presley. You get these two Chirac superstars on the same track. That will squash a lot of beef in Chicago. A lot of people don't want to put their heads together. A lot of people want the killing to keep going because it boosts their reputation. Uh, but really, it's all about for all of us. A lot of close people is getting gunned down. Lil Durk just lost his brother D Thing. We just lost King Von. We just lost Duck, and shit just getting hot. I believe these guys should really talk it out. Come to agreement. At least agree on something because, like I said, if Little J and Lil Durk did a song together right now, it'll be a global hit. It'll be bigger than anything Katy Perry or Britney Spears even imagine doing. This is Chicago, and Chicago is a very talented place. We got a lot of very talented artists. And if we come together, man, the city will have this big spotlight on it that was never imagined that can happen. You got two of these guys who've been beefing. It's been murders that's been happening behind this. You see Gucci Man and Young Jeezy, they put their beef aside. They did a whole verses. They did a whole after party after the verses. You know, shit like this. We get put in these situations. Like these guys got put in these wars to overcome it, and they got a story to tell. Right, exactly. Some BD rappers and some GD rappers are fans of each other's music, but like he said, the system is designed to keep us apart. If we all did this, like I said, if we all did anything together, bro, Chicago would be a strong city. We'd be strong, bro. Right now, we not that strong because we not with together. We not together. If we was together and we protected our city and our artists in our city, we'd be stronger than Ukraine and Russia put together. If you thought about it, just think about that for a second. If we all got along and protected the city of Chicago from outsiders like the New York people that's dissing us, or you know, the New York BDs, they going off what they hear in Chicago. They going off of the beef that's going on in Chicago. That's what the New York BDs is. They wish they was in Chicago, but they all the way in New York. And I hear New York rappers dissing GDs all the time. I hear New York rappers dissing BDs all the time. And these guys is not a part of that foundation. These guys is not on the same soil where this stuff started from. Like I said, just imagine if we came together. People like that, we can protect our neighborhoods. We can protect our name. We can protect our city. But it's like every man is for themselves right now. And it's like every man is trying to protect they group, they homies. If Duck was alive and Lil Durk and FBG Duck and Chief Keef did a song, man, Chicago would have so much investment, so much money. A lot of stuff would be invested so quick with these two. The only people we really got that's going nuts is FBG Cash and King Lil J. Now, if these two can make it somehow or some way, we just seen FBG Cash in the bowling alley with Lil Durk's best friend. Who was that? Fredo Bang. He didn't do anything. He didn't go animal or go gorilla with a 30 on him or anything. That's just how Chicago needs to be. I think a lot of this stuff needs to be dealt with. I think a lot of people need to get on these phones, get on these social medias. We need to put an end to this, man. Because Clout TV shouldn't be just about, these guys beefing or nothing like that. It shouldn't be about that. So, shit. It shouldn't be about that. We shouldn't be reporting homicides or nothing like that. We should be reporting that these two guys just did a hot song together, or these two guys got a video shoot that's dropping today. We shouldn't be on here reporting, this guy got shot for dissing the BDs, or this guy got hit for dissing the GD. This shouldn't be like that. We should hear, the GDs and the BDs came together. They just dropped a global hit. That's what we looking for. We still count down to see when this stuff gonna end. I don't think it's gonna never end from the rate it's going right now. You got to think about it. It's been going on long before 2012 too. It's been going on long before 2012. A lot of people was picking sides. I done heard people from other cities say that they was BDK, never got initiated in, never knew none of these guys. They just walking around saying that they BDK and shit like that because of their favorite artists. These guys ain't got nothing to do with this stuff. You know, if everybody got along and everybody came together and did something, then these people out of town will be, these people that's out of town that's watching this shit, these guys will be cheering for both sides. They won't be picking sides. Y'all make them pick sides. Y'all music, y'all dissing, y'all make these guys pick sides. You know, we all black men. We all grew up in the trenches. We all on food stamp, Section 8, all that shit. Like, what's the difference between me and you? We all in the hole. We all went through them nights where we was eating ravioli every night and shit like that, ramen noodles. Why do you want to take me out so bad? Because I'm hanging around with these guys? Like, come on now. We got to do better, Chicago. We got to do better, bro. You don't see these white people out here chasing each other down because he claiming uh no disrespect but FBG, or he claiming O Block. These guys know how to get along. They know how to invest their money. That's why they so damn rich. They don't go against their people. They don't be in the house arguing with their sisters and brothers and putting them on live and I didn't heard people from these gangs, rappers say, F they cousin. If they catch their cousin, they gonna do this to him and all this stuff. Like, how stupid could you sound, man? Like, and I don't knock nobody because I don't know what's going on, but I'm just saying that's the most stupidest stuff that I ever heard in my life. Tay 600 said that Buka 600 is his blood cousin, and Buka want to kill him. Like, come on now. Like, we got to do better, man. We have to do better. They're going to send the feds to Chicago. It's going to be stop and frisk. We're going to have police on every corner. It's going to be a curfew enforced. There's going to be it's going to be a lot of officers. They're going to take Chicago from a storm, and they're going to raid every block. They're going to raid every single block. Hold on. What you say, bro? I didn't see you. Comment that again. It disappeared. I didn't even see what you say, bro. If you please, can you please comment that again? But the Chicago, they gonna send the feds out there. They gonna storm it. They gonna raid every house on every neighborhood. They gonna come up with all the guns. They gonna get all these guns, man. They gonna get everybody off the streets. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all be prepared. It's about to be a cleanup, and we not fans of the police or nothing like that. We don't rock with them. I got family that been in horrible police brutalities. We don't rock with the police. Police bring us no peace. But I'm just saying this is the rate it's going. Donald Trump already threatened to send the feds down there. And what was that, 2013, 2014? People is getting shot and killed downtown. How the hell the tourists gonna come down there and eat a nice gyro sandwich? How the hell we gonna eat a Italian beef and a Pepsi, and we can't even get from downtown because people down there, shooting AKs and shit. The kids is getting hit. How the hell we gonna do that? I don't see how we gonna do that. If everybody got along, this wouldn't even be going on. We got little idiots out here. We got little idiots. You know, these guys don't care about taking a life or anything like that. They never had a father in their life. They never was raised right. You know, they think the gun is power because you can take a life. You got to remember, when you live by the gun, you die by the gun. What happened to putting them up, and what happened to all that? Squadding up and stuff. They probably do got undercover cops doing. I wouldn't be surprised. These cops out here dirty too. A police officer was just killed in Chicago. Then I seen another video. They was at like the lakefront of the beach in Chicago, and a police officer got stomped out. It was just ridiculous, man. Y'all like this video too? Y'all like this video? Run it up for Clout TV. We're gonna drop some real knowledge. Y'all like the video? You know. Like I said, the sun is out here shining. People should be having fun, getting ready for July the 4th, trying to collect their fireworks and shit like that. These people ain't trying to do that. They worried about who dissed me on YouTube, or who is this guy? You ain't even gotta be a suspect. It could be somebody who lie on you and see you walking and say, "Hey man, he be with them guys. He be with them." You just get shot out of nowhere. You never seen these guys a day in your life. You hit a, visit the city. Yes, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, 105th and State, 60628, Roseland area. I'm from the same neighborhood Zach TV and MMG Rome from 105th and State. Cone Elementary School, went to Corliss High School. Y'all like the video for me. Y'all like the video. Like it, like it, like it. Come on, y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up. We need y'all to keep running this video up because people got to hear this, man. A lot of people don't want to hear the good news. A lot of people don't want to hear the good word. These people, they just go off their instincts. They do what the hell they want to do. And like I'm saying, y'all don't believe me. If this shit keep going on, bro, the feds is coming to Chicago. They're going to start snatching black people out their homes. The president going to sign for this to happen. He's going to sign for this to happen. Trust me. It's getting too messed up in Chicago. I mean, over 500 murders in 1 year. That's ridiculous, man. 500 murders in 1 year. That is so crazy. Y'all like the video, like the video. Give me the 10 likes. I'm going to tell y'all the realest story that I ever seen coming out of Chicago. Give me the 10 likes. I got y'all. And said we appreciate all y'all. Y'all real Clout TV supporters. That's why I do this. I do this for y'all so we can talk it out. Give me the 10 likes. Come on, y'all. Give me the 10 likes. Get your boy Clout TV the 10 likes. Yeah, I got Instagram. My old Instagram got hacked, but I just made a new one. I was at over 7,000 followers on my old. It got hacked. Somebody faked like they was my sister. They told me they needed my help, and once I pressed the link to help her, it took my whole Instagram. But I do have a new one. It's Clout TV on Instagram. I make music. I got music videos. If you want to search up my music, type in TSOBL AWALL, AWALL. I got songs on Zach TV's channel right now. I got over 5 songs on Zach TV's channel. Come on, y'all. Y'all run them up. Run up the likes for us. I'm about to tell y'all the realest story I ever told about Zach TV, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the realest story that I ever told about Zach TV. But we gotta get to 10 likes first, But yeah, man, like I said, if everything came together in Chicago, like I said, we will be the biggest global entrepreneurs ever. We'll be bigger than R. Kelly was even thought of. We'll be bigger than Barack Obama when he got nominated for president out of Chicago, bro. Yeah, man, it's just messed up out here, Just like how I'm telling y'all to like the video, we gotta help each other. I mean, y'all subscribe to the channel. Obviously, y'all like something about us. What's up, Mr. Montana? Y'all like the video. Y'all help a brother out. Y'all see me at work. I'll be at work. I don't even be supposed to record videos, but I do it for y'all, That's how you can tell I'm risking everything just to get y'all news. Now, y'all help me out and like the video, bro. Just a young black man out here trying to make stuff pop up. Give y'all this great news, man. That's all we trying to do. But what's up, man? Y'all think the Fed's gonna hit Chicago real soon? They already got FBG Ducks killers. I don't think Moop and them gonna be able to wiggle their way out of there. Look at Young Thug and Gunna, 2 of the hottest rappers out of Atlanta right now, both threw in a cage like a dog over gang violence. Gang banging only leads you 2 places, and people overlook that. They think it's cool. They think it's cool for right now. Anybody want a problem with me, I'm about to knock you down type deal. But then, it only leads you to jail or dead. Those are only 2 places you're gonna get. Look at all the serious gangbangers. Tukey Williams, shout out Tukey, shout out Larry Hoover, shout out King David, shout out all of them. Look at these guys. Larry Hoover's still in jail in the Supermax prison in Florence, Colorado. He will never get out. A lot of people saying that he's gonna get out. A lot of people said Donald Trump or Kanye West. A lot of people tried to get this guy out. But if you let the king of the GDs out, do you think these kids are actually listening to him? Actually, it'll get more violent. Larry Hoover will have to show his violence to get these young guys in control. If you just sending people to send message like, yeah, tell them don't do that, I'm back out on the street. Yeah, tell all the GDs don't do this, I'm back home and we about to, make shit better. You think these kids gonna listen to King Hoover? these kids, you gonna have to send somebody over there to show dominance. Like, we not playing. Like, y'all watch the Gangland episode. You gonna have to send somebody over there to roughen everybody up. It's gonna take a lot of OGs to do this, because these kids got guns now and they'll shoot it out with anybody. So it's gonna take a whole lot of structure. They not just about to change their ways because they let King Hoover out and free King Larry Hoover, bro. My whole family GDs, man. My mom was a GD. Free King Hoover, but I know they ain't gonna let. You know, look at everybody. You still got gang leaders on the streets right now. That's thinking they control and stuff, but these guys always end up either on the first 48 or on front page of Chicago Tribune. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't care. It's a lot of people getting smoked out here. They don't want to OG. They don't want to listen to gang rules or any. Half of these young men, they gang banging and they don't even know they lick. They don't know what they fighting for, bro. These gang members don't know what they're fighting for. They don't. They don't. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, because there's some people out here that do know their literature, that do know their paperwork and shit like that. But these guys is not going by the rules, man. They're not playing by the rules. They're not trying to do the growth and development thing. Nobody ain't trying to grow. Nobody ain't trying to develop no type of skills. Half of these guys can't even read and write, bro. But you know how to throw up. You don't know how to read and write, but you can spell King David name great. You can spell Larry Hoover name great, but you can't even read or write. If you took the time to learn how to spell these guys' names, go read a book, man. Not even like read a book. Just try to do something to better yourself. Like me with this YouTube, I'm doing YouTube. I got a whole job, everything. I'm with my kids every day. Every single day. Deadbeat, baby daddies, none of that. I got one baby mama. We married. We been married, bro. We've been together 13 years, you know what I mean? Nobody ain't around here, on that, even though my whole family gang members, and I know a lot of gang members, I don't judge them, but I'm just saying, you know how to spell King David quite good. You know how to spell Larry Hoover or Tukey Williams or King Blood. You know how to spell that good, but you don't even know how to spell Help Me Out. Like, come on now. And, some of our people need to hear this, man. Y'all like the video. Stop being stingy. Like the video. I'm gonna drop some good news. Like the video. Like the video. We gotta do better, man. Nah, man. I'm actually 29, bro. I'm 29. I ain't get my relationship. Been in my relationship for 13 years, but I only been married 2 years now. We've been together 13 years, 3 kids though. And that's highly blessed. All that led me right here to Cloud TV, to you guys. Y'all like, I got videos with Truth Teller. I got songs on Truth Teller. I got songs on Zach TV. Just type in my rap name, TSOBL AWAL. TSOBL AWAL, AWALL. You're gonna see my face. But what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up with the likes, man? I thought y'all love, man. What's up? I thought y'all love nigga, man. I thought y'all love me. I thought y'all love me. It's cool. I know some of y'all on the toilet. I know some of y'all eating breakfast. But if you can, take that little thumb, take that pinky finger and just hit that like button for your boy. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. It don't even take a second. It don't even take a second. It just take, that's all. Boop. That's all we gotta do. Chicago, man, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. We have to do better. When we gonna do better, y'all? Do y'all want the feds to come down here and clean this mess up? Why can't we do it ourselves? We in control of everything. Chicago is the most looked at city right now in the world, in the United States of America. We the most looked at city right now. How come we can't clean this up, man? How come? We can clean this mess up. All we gotta do is just get along, respect ourselves and respect our city and respect what we stand for, because other outside cities looking like they don't even ride for each other. We can easily, go down there and, hell no, bro. We supposed to be like this. What if all the gangs united, the GDs, the BDs, the Stones, Lloyd, Foes, Moles, the SDs, the Dragons, the Latino gangsters? What if everybody met up and, not even met up, but what if everybody got along That's what I'm saying. I don't think we're gonna ever see that in the history of Chicago. I don't think we is. I know if the Crips and the Bloods can have a truce and they can get along for 3 years without any bloodshed between these two, I know we can do it, Chicago. And you gotta admit, them Crips and Bloods, they game banging heads, bro. Like, that's all they think about. They eat, they sleep. That's all they think about is game banging. The Crips and the Bloods. It took a lot for these guys not to blick each other down. You know, they not blicking each other down. They not doing that no more. You know, they not doing that no more. Y'all like the video. Y'all like the video. Like the video. Like the video. I said if we got to 10 likes, I was gonna tell y'all a close story about Zach TV. But we ain't even hit that. We ain't even get there yet. Yeah, everybody just want to be gangsters. Nobody don't want to learn how to wipe their butt anymore. Just think about it. These guys that's on YouTube and TikTok that's hitting millions of views, these guys are moguls. They know how to break the algorithm and shit like that. These guys will never ever need a light bill paid for the rest of their life. They know how to do shit like that. Why can't we do that? We so worried about do this gun have a stick on it? Or did he diss my brother? You don't even have to know this guy. You know, if he diss your brother, you just want to kill him. If he, you know, you never met the guy, sit down and talk to him. Maybe, you know, he been through, y'all can relate to a lot of shit, you know. Sit down and talk to the man. But the other guys on this side, they getting rich off breaking algorithms, buying Mustangs, GTs, riding around in Dodge Demons while we standing on the corner selling loose cigarettes and looking for a op, bro. No good. No good, bro. It's a 14-year-old boy that owns a Dodge Demon and a Dodge Camaro, owns his own house right now. You know, come on, man. We got to do that, man. We got to do better. We got to do better. I'm going to start a campaign. Real shit. I'm going to start a campaign right here on Cloud TV. I don't care what nobody say. Everything I'm doing is for the better. It's for the good. You know, people like us, we don't really get heard as often. People want to throw people like us in the back. They don't want to speak on what's going on. They don't want nobody to try to, you know, they don't want nobody to try to clean shit up. They want everything to stay a mess. They want to stay in this hellhole, fighting over this little piece of turf. This little piece of turf, bro. Like, we got the world. The world is ours. We can go anywhere we want. We don't have to just stand on the block. We don't have to just gang bang every day. We don't have to gang bang every day. Like, motherfuckers want to wake up and gang bang. Wake up and gang bang, bro. Now, what if one day you have to go into the grocery store, giving your grandma and your mom a ride to the grocery store, and it ain't even a place or time to be gang banging. You ain't even thinking about gang banging, and somebody pull up on you and let off 55 shots on you. You know, motherfucker, you know, think about what you do. We got to think about what we do, bro. I know, bro. We really do. But y'all gonna have to let me know about this. Y'all gonna have to let me know about this for real, cause this stuff getting out of hand. You know, people don't want to stand up and be the man. You know, so I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm gonna let y'all think about what I said, man. We gotta start this campaign. We gotta do better. You know, even if you watch this video and you forget about it, remember what I said, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all like this video. Shout out Chicago. Shout out all the gang. Shout out all the cliques. Hopefully we can come together, man. It's Cop TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.